So hey guys, good morning, and after a refreshing night's sleep, we are ready to step out. Today there was a plan. There was a plan to change the plan, but then we decided, okay, since it's sunny outside, let's do Darjeeling and let's see how that goes. There are a few viewpoints, a zoo, some train services, and a monastery. So it's all around like 10-15 kilometers away, looks like, within Darjeeling. So the idea is to get there. We just had our breakfast and we're stepping out, and hope the day goes well today and it's not so gloomy like yesterday with all the traffic. Even otherwise, we plan to keep it short and come back by 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that we get to spend some time in the resort as well. So I'll keep you all updated as we go along. For now, it's a very, very sunny day, as you can see. Sun is out, and I'll show you some part of the resort as we go walk along, and let's get going. So we are off to go. These are our rooms. Basically, these are hotel unit rooms. So there's a huge portico kind of thing from where all the rooms fan out. You have a nice staircase leading down, and there is some good skylight, as you can see. We go along, and most people have already left for their journey. So we're just going down to the cab and go. So I'm stepping out a bit. We come into the open, and see, we got this view. Apparently the river is somewhere here. If you go straight and down, you'll get it. This is like the public car park, and if you go down here, there is a river. I'm trying to figure out where it is. And let's go take the cab. I wanted to get my drone, but somehow didn't. I think I should have, but that's for another day. It's surrounded by hills, and it will be definitely tricky flying the drone, but my cab is here, so let's get going. Actually, so I have just coming down a little bit to get the views of this place. So you have tea gardens here on my left and on my right above me. So we just stopped here briefly. Darjeeling is up there again by about a few kilometers. And we've basically covered all the roads that you see on these mountains to come up here. We're really at the top, and just taking a walk down here to stand somewhere. There is no oncoming traffic. Yeah, this seems like a good place. So we are here. Let me stand here, and you can see the view. Absolutely phenomenal view. Very, very good. So just mountains and mountains all around. Pretty cool, I would say. So we have come up from the road. That's the road, and we come up and we are going to the zoo here. So this opens up to another road here, full of shops, and we'll keep going until we get the zoo. So we are finally here at the zoo, the Himalayan Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park and Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. Not sure what to expect. There's an entry ticket, so let's stand in the queue, take an entry ticket and go in. So we are now inside the zoo, and we saw an aviary filled with some birds. The macaws there were good. There were some smaller parrots as well. There are civet cats and other forest cats. We didn't go too much into that. There is also the red panda, which is sitting really up high in the trees. Now we are going towards seeing the lions and other animals. So we are still walking down, and we are here near Udan Maitri Hotel and Spa. You can see the building, the big one over there ahead. I think that's where we need to go. Just getting a foothold while walking, And these are some pretty houses down there, as you can see. You can see the hillside. Darjeeling is a little more occupied compared to Baiguney, obviously. So, time for lunch, and we will stop over for lunch quickly. So we've finished our lunch now. This place is called Grains Restaurant and it's part of the Udan Hotel. The hotel is really good. It has some very good views of villages below. You can see, I'm just showing you now. And it's got a balcony where you can stand and see, and basically the restaurant is inside. I didn't want to shoot video inside the restaurant. So small change in plan. We wanted to go to ropeway, but I think the tickets got over at 2 o'clock. We were late by half an hour, so instead there's a place called Batasia where we're going to have this toy train and some viewpoints. Probably you can see Kanchenjunga, I'm not sure. But right now we are have to go to a place called Goom, where there's also a monastery, and we're going through Darjeeling town, central. You can see how crowded and how many shops are there. This is the real deal. I mean, unbelievable amount of shops are there. Just, totally crowded, but still two-way traffic is going on without any hiccups as such. Very nice to see so much of activity here. Shortly we will reach Goom and we will have to go to those two places before turning back to Baiguney. So guys, this is a narrow gauge train track going right next to the pavement here, you can see. And there is a board saying look out for the train before crossing. This is just hilarious. I mean, it's just interesting how this town has been built. You can see the train track right next to me here. And the train does keep coming, is what we hear every like 10 minutes or 15. Or it stops here in the train station for 15 minutes whenever it comes. So very interesting scenery up there. It's totally foggy up there now. And this train track is, oh my god, yeah, we should have something like this in Bangalore. We seriously should.
Okay, so we are here in Batasia War Memorial, and as you can see there are train tracks down here with the train that's sitting right there. This is the one that goes all around Darjeeling and the other areas. Yeah, it's called a Batasia Loop, and this is you can see it's a circular structure and the train goes around it, and that itself is the memorial you can see there. And along with the memorial is a beautiful Indian flag, and well, surrounding all of it is also a lot of fog and mist because it's extremely cold, but the memorial itself standing proud along with a statue behind it. Okay, so apart from just the memorial that we can clearly see here, there's also some information you can see on the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. There's like a little plaque over there. Then you can also see a lot of mist, and on the top there you can see so many beautiful buildings with this clear landscape. And whenever if someone lives there, right, they can see the view of the memorial, the train and the entire landscape around it, which is extremely cool. You can also see there's a lot of roads down there, more mist coming there, and the clouds are moving extremely fast. Then you can see the train. There we go. So it's going to do another round around where its destination is set, and there will be multiple trains coming through this loop. So you're never going to miss a train, and you can always look at the train and even enter it sometimes to take photos. So it's a really cool way to take a photo and experience this part of Darjeeling.